Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. That's Oscar Wilde. And I'm Michael Pacheco. I'm a marketing and digital strategy consultant. I've worked with global brands as big as Johnson & Johnson and businesses as small as a sole proprietor life coach. Today I want to talk to you about branding. I want to give you guys 5 prompts that you can take home or to your office that will help you think about how to develop your brand and how to build and develop your brand's personality, your brand's unique character, your brand's reputation. And before we do that, we need to first define what branding is. So this is very important. Branding is the perception of your company within the hearts and minds of the marketplace, and specifically within the hearts and minds of the people in the marketplace. How do those people view your company? Okay, that's branding. Branding is not your advertising or your logos or your slogan or your products or services or your trademarks. That's all stuff, but it's not branding. Branding is the perception that people have about your company. So with that in mind, how do you go about building a brand and developing a unique brand personality? Here's 5 questions for you. Number 1, what is the deep need that your company satisfies? What is your company's raison d'etre? Why are you here? What are you doing here? There's got to be a good reason for it. Think about that. It's very important. Number 2, what is your company's core competence? What are you guys really good at? Number 3, what does your company believe that other companies in the same space or in a similar space do not believe? What are your beliefs that are not in alignment necessarily with your competitors' beliefs? So you can use this specifically to engage with and connect with your customers on a level, deeper than a casual customer. Number 4, what promise do you make to your customers? So when a customer over here interacts with your company over here, customer maybe buys a product or uses a service, there is an implicit promise that's baked into that product or service. What is that promise? How are you going to deliver it? Think about that. The 5th and final one is what are the unobtainable desires that your company is built upon? That may seem a little abstract, but it's really simple. Just think about it in terms of exotic cars. When someone buys a Lamborghini or a Porsche or a Ferrari or a McLaren, they're not really buying a car to get from point A to point B. They're not buying the functionality of the car. They're buying a feeling. They're buying excitement. They're buying fun. They're buying status, right? So what is the unobtainable desire that your company is built upon? Kind of goes back to with what promise you're delivering. So think about that. I hope that helps. If you guys have any questions or if you can think of something that I missed, let me know. You can reach me at my website. I've linked to it in the comments. Michael Pacheco out. Cheers.